So I've seen a lot of videos going around that talk about the fact that the January 6th committee has withdrawn the subpoena that it had issued compelling Trump to testify before Congress. And I wanted to make some clarity on what that means, especially because that decision to withdraw the subpoena is being celebrated by Trump himself as a proof that he was innocent all along. And Bobo Bobert is also celebrating it, once again showing her abject ignorance about the difference between a congressional subpoena and a criminal subpoena. But I don't think anybody is surprised by Bobo's ignorance at this point. But back to my original question, why did the committee withdraw the subpoena? For two reasons primarily. Number one, the subpoena is no longer effective now that the committee has issued its report, and the committee had to issue its report because Trump didn't testify. He was compelled to testify, and he completely ignored that subpoena. And number two, they had to issue the report before January, when the new House GOP majority will take over and for sure would disband the committee itself. Number two, and more importantly, I believe that they withdrew the subpoena because that subpoena, had it not been withdrawn, would still be valid and could now be used by the GOP, by the new majority come January, not to bring clarity to what happened on January 6th, but to make concessions for Trump, to the benefit of Trump, in this continued subservience that the GOP is showing to the former president. So, no, the withdrawal of the subpoena is not a victory for the GOP, and it certainly does not absolve Trump. If anything, it shows that for the previous 4 years, the last administration, the White House was occupied by a person who has made it his personal career out of running away from every responsibility.